In the previous slide, I gave you a very brief overview about natural optimization and the steps I use to optimize a site. The natural method is one of the two options you have for getting your website listed at the top of the search engines, but it's not cut and dried. It's far more art than science because each search engine has its own grading system, which is frequently changed, and they're certainly not publishing that system because Google, Yahoo, and MSN don't make any money from folks getting a high natural listing for their website. They make money selling online advertising, and that online advertising is pay-per-click advertising, which is also called artificial advertising. Now, it's also called sponsored listings. That's what I meant to say. It's called pay-per-click and artificial and sponsored listing. Who are the sponsors? Well, you are the sponsor. Pay-per-click ads are paid classified, but with a fortunate twist. Because, unlike the conventional word-of-mouth print advertising, you don't have to pay for your ad to be listed. You only pay when your ad gets clicked, which is why it's called pay-per-click advertising. The pay-per-click ads are listed above and to the right of the natural listings, which truly means that you can be at the top of the search engine results for any and all search terms you want to target. Now, that could be a few terms, a dozen terms, and it could even be thousands of terms, depending on your business. But generally, the more local you are and the more of a niche business you are, the less it will cost for each click, as low as 10 cents a click, which means it's an incredible advertising bargain for any small business. With pay-per-click advertising, you get far more control. In fact, you can pretty much control everything. Where the listings appear, what each listing says, when they run, how much you pay a budget per day, per month, anything you like. You are in control. So you are in control. There's no reason that you don't have to have, that you don't have, shouldn't have. Let's go back a paragraph. There's no reason not to have some sort of pay-per-click campaign, even if your budget is only $20 a month, because there's no monthly commitment. There's no minimum fee. You can try it for a day, an hour, a week, and you can get detailed reports about which ads get clicked, which ads result in a sale if you have an e-commerce site. Pay-per-click is really one of the true advertising bargains out there because it's targeted, it's controllable, and you're not paying for ink and paper. So, in the next slide, I'll tell you a little more about how we can help you manage your natural and pay-per-click search engine marketing campaigns.